Hello friends, welcome to today's daily devotion. I'm Kerry Wood from the Goldston Methodist Church in Goldston, North Carolina. We are a global Methodist congregation, and all this week we have been exploring John Wesley's rules for money, the appropriate way in which we should gain all that we can, and this week understanding rule number 2, save all that we can. And we're coming full circle. We started the week in Proverbs and we're ending the week in Proverbs. Today I'm reading Proverbs 21, verse 17, and then verses 20 and 21. Hear now these words. Whoever loves pleasure will become poor. Whoever loves wine and olive oil will never be rich. The wise store up choice food and olive oil, but fools gulp theirs down. Whoever pursues righteousness and love finds life, prosperity, and honor. Words of wisdom from Proverbs telling us what to do, what not to do. And this resonates so well with John Wesley's ways in which we can save all that we can. Here is the perfect example of if you are pursuing the desires of the flesh, if you are spending your money on extravagances, if you are spending in order to have pride in yourself or the admiration of others, then you are the one who loves wine and olive oil and will never be rich. You'll have the appearance of richness, but inside you will actually be poor. Whoever loves pleasure will become poor. But whoever is wise and stores up, then they will find life, prosperity, and honor. Now, one of the ways in which John Wesley says we can save all that we can that I haven't yet talked about is Wesley says, don't spend your money spoiling your kids, and I would put in parentheses, or your grandkids. And yes, this can hit very close to home. I have 2 lovely granddaughters, and yes, the danger of grandparenting is to spoil the grandkids. But don't. If we are spoiling them, we are not doing them any favors. Now, there's a difference between blessing and spoiling. And the blessing is giving them a life that allows them to enjoy things. Spoiling them is to get them into a place of entitlement and self-centeredness. Now, who wants to be around somebody who is self-centered? Unfortunately, that is the danger we all exhibit towards each other, is it's always all about me. Even with savings, according to the rich farmer parable that we saw yesterday, even saving can become self-centered. So here's the deal. We should be gaining all that we can through appropriate measures, never harming ourselves or harming others. We should be saving all that we can by not overspending on indulgences, extravagances, or spoiling our kids and grandkids. That prepares us for the great, wonderful third rule of our money, which is to give all that we can. But that is the emphasis for next week. So hang in and enjoy this series as we learn the appropriate uses of our money. Here at Goldston Methodist Church, we are striving to be people who know how to use our money, who know how to use our time, who know how to give of ourselves fully and completely into God's grace and care, pursuing holiness to be transformed and becoming like Jesus himself. And I invite you to come be a part of this pursuit. God is busy and active. The Spirit is moving among the people of Goldston Methodist Church. And if you are hungry for change, if you find that this life is leaving you wanting, and boy does it ever, then come learn how to truly live and love through the grace of Jesus Christ. If you are anywhere physically able to be close to us, come join us at 185 Hillcrest Avenue in Goldston. We gather for our Faith Formation Sunday School experiences at 10 a.m. and we gather for worship at 11. Come, be a part of what we do as the gathered people of Jesus here in Chatham County, North Carolina. If you aren't able to be with us geographically speaking, then you can join us virtually. Be a part of our online worshiping experience. Our worship services are live streamed on Facebook and they are posted to YouTube. If you can see this video, then you can experience worship together with us. But I pray most of all, you are engaged in a faith community wherever you are, so that you can have the valuable experience of living life for Jesus with others. We are to spur one another on through good deeds, through engagement and worship, praising the Lord. After all, there is no such thing as a solitary Christian. And I will see you on Monday for our next daily devotion.